at one point you would have outgrew your connect.
Oh, I outgrew many connects.
Yeah.
Yeah. My connects, I mean, even Danilo, when he testified against me on the witness stand, he told the judge, and it kind of went over their head, that I kept rushing money at him. Because
so he had trouble keeping up with you.
Yeah, I understood the addiction of money. And I wanted him to get as much coke as he could get to bring it to me, and I would rush him as much money as I could get.
How long did it take you to get where you were where you were moving a lot?
I don't know, probably, I figure my best years was right around 84, 86, right before the Freeway Task Force jumped on. The Freeway Task Force kind of threw everything for a loop, kind of like sent my whole little operation into a tailspin, because they started raiding all my houses and arresting all of my people and planting drugs on them. It was crazy. But from 84 to 86 was my best years.
Okay, so about 4 or 5 years or so?
4 or 5 years.
To get to that level?
Yeah.
And how would you meet these connects? Because
I pay for them. I buy them.
So you would pay somebody to introduce you to them?
Yeah, I paid to meet Danilo. I paid $60,000 to meet Danilo. Cash money. And Danilo paid $60,000. We both paid $60,000 to meet each other.
Because, for people that are watching, people don't like to give up their connects.
No, they don't give them up.
Right.
You got to buy them or steal them.
Okay. That's a lot of money. So a dude who hooked you guys up made $120,000 just for...
Yeah, just for saying, Rick, this Danilo, this Rick. But I made that back the same day.
Yeah, because now you
I got a discount. I got another discount. So as soon as I got that discount, and you talking about at that time, when I met Danilo, I probably was doing maybe 40, 50 kilos a day. So you figure if I got a $2,000 discount, I made $80,000. So I probably made a $20,000 profit from what I paid him for the introduction.
First day.
Whoa. It was an easy decision, very easy decision.
Definitely.
Almost a no-brainer.
And what was his name?
Danilo.
Danilo, and that was the top guy that ended up.
He wasn't the top guy. Norman Essence. Norm was over him. It was a couple guys that probably was bigger than he was, but he is the biggest guy that I actually did hand-to-hand business with. Norin, I never did business with Norin. Well, I did business with Chuco. Chuco was pretty big too. Danilo, it introduced me to Chuco, but I only did business with him a couple times. And I think his father had got kidnapped or something over in Colombia, so he had some problems and he kind of like fell to the wayside really quick.
He got out of the business?
I don't know what happened. I never seen him again. We did a few deals, which was crazy. The numbers was gonna be really like, I think he was like 9.5 a kilo or something ridiculous. Where I was gonna I could have murdered the market, because then I was.
Because that's real. Okay, so for people that don't know, that's really, really cheap, right? During that time.
Yeah, well, Danilo, I probably was paying Danilo like 12.
Oh, okay.
12,000 a kilo, and then to go from 12 to 9.5 though, it's like, that's like unbelievable.
Yeah, you seem like a laid back dude. How'd you avoid all the troubles that come with selling drugs?
Well, I kind of was invisible. I read a book one time and it talks about how you can almost make yourself where people don't really see you. Like, people really didn't see me. They would see me, but they wouldn't see who I was. They wouldn't recognize. Even right now today, even with me being all over the internet, I still go places and people don't recognize me.
Really?
They don't recognize me, no. And then the ones who do, they recognize me for selling cocaine in the past, but not for the stuff that I'm doing right now today. Like, the stuff that I'm doing today is almost invisible to most people. You know, they can't see what I see. I guess that's the word that I'm trying to say. Even the people around me, I mean, my friends and family, they don't see what I see. You know, they can't visualize. Like I told you before, I can see things before they happen. So I know if it's gonna happen like this is what you're supposed to do. This is where you're supposed to be standing when it happens. You know, so I'm always positioning myself in certain positions, and you know, you try to put others in the position, but if they can't see it, then they can't get in that position, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Definitely, man. You know, moving around LA, you know, I know you mentioned you grew up in a Crip neighborhood. You know, you're selling to everybody. How'd you work through those dynamics with the Crips and the Bloods? And
Everybody has the same goals in life. You know, everybody wants to be successful. So it don't matter if you're Crip or Blood. I mean, you can get some of the people who are almost retarded, but they want money. You know, they want a nice car, they want to wear nice clothes, they want to be able to help their mama or their kid, somebody that they want to be able to help or to assist in their living. So once you come up with ideas so that they can take care of themselves, people listen to you. And this professor, he came down from UCLA. He was a damn, I can't think of his name, man. He got hurt in a car accident in Canada, but he came to visit me when I was in prison, and we were working on some documentaries and stuff while I was in prison. And one of the things that he told me, he said that I was a dictator, that I had put myself in a dictator's position, that I could dictate who became wealthy and who didn't become wealthy. I could literally say, hey, you come here. And I could make that person worth $40,000-$50,000 almost like just like that with just a snap of my finger.
And so that right there just made people want to deal with you.
They want that snap.
Because they want the money.
They want that snap. Hey, Rick, do this for me. Do this for You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
And then I like doing stuff for people. You know, I like helping people get on.
Okay. So you was helping everybody at this point.
I love it. I love helping people. Because I know the more people I help, then some of them going to help me.
Right.
Not all of them, but it's going to, every now and then, you're going to get a couple that come through. And those 1 or 2 or 3 are going to become stars. And they're going to reach back.
Yeah.